McConnell, and today I'd like to talk to you about dementia, specifically how to respond when your family member is showing signs of agitation as a consequence of a dementia diagnosis. Agitation can be characterized by pacing and fiddling, talking constantly, crying, or cursing or yelling. Let me give you an example. Mary's sitting quietly watching TV. She begins to talk quietly to herself and then quickly graduates to cursing and eventually yelling. She ignores her husband's offer for assistance and continues to swear and shout so loud that the neighbors can surely hear. Up until the past few months, Mary never swore and actually always said that she found it quite tacky. So some of the possible triggers or causes of agitation could be environmental, such as changes to living arrangements or changes in caregivers, or even changes in the temperature of the room. Sometimes fear of bathing or unknown surroundings or having clothes changed can be a cause of agitation as well. Dehydration or fatigue can be an issue, and sometimes simply feeling overwhelmed or confused. Some of the strategies that we usually suggest when working with someone that has an agitation would be to redirect a person's attention and always remain calm and positive. Use visual and verbal cues, and simplify their tasks and routines so people don't get overwhelmed. And whenever possible, give them options, but only offer one or two choices to avoid overwhelming them. For example, do you want a blue shirt or a red shirt? Not what shirt do you want to wear, because that makes a difference. So in Mary's case, going back to the example, one option might be to distract her with another activity. Ask her to help you with a task like folding clothes or setting the table for lunch or dinner. But don't worry if they're not folded perfectly or if the utensils are in the right order. That's not what is important. And be sure that the task is something that they've done many times in their life so they're comfortable and that their routine memory will set in. And something to think about with respect to the TV show she was watching. Perhaps it disturbed her in some way. Try changing the channel or turning the TV off completely. Very often, people with dementia can look at what's happening on TV and think it's happening to them at that very moment. And with the TV off, perhaps playing some music instead, like her old favorites, or going for a walk together might be an option. And think about her surroundings. Is it too noisy or bright, or what time of the day is it, and is she tired? It's always important to reflect on whether these behaviors are a result of a physical need, their environment, or an interaction that they might be having. Keep in mind that the best advice comes from those with lived experience of Alzheimer's disease or related dementia. So I encourage you to please get in touch with your local Alzheimer's Society for more information. Thanks.